Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hello to everyone. Today I want to share my experiment regarding repairing the outdoor unit of loudspeaker. Some people call it the diaphragm or coil of the unit. So here we have a unit which is blown, and I want to show the connections of these both terminals, and you can see these are not showing any signal on my multimeter. You can see so I want to open it, and I will forward this video to save your time. And let me also tell you that I will share my another experiment regarding the reason why these loudspeakers blow or burn frequently or do not spend time. So here I have opened it. You can see this is the unit, this is the coil. The coil seems okay, but what is the reason that these terminals do not show the connectivity? So viewers, you can see I have opened the outdoor unit of loudspeaker, and initially I was thinking that the coil was blown, but it was disconnected just from here, and I resoldered the disconnection, and it worked again, and it is now repaired, and you can see the connectivity of the coil. It's showing. I want to show you the terminals and these. Now you can see, I think. So sometime the coil doesn't blown, or it is just disconnected from here. These are the terminals of coils, and you can see I resoldered it, and it is now working. Assemble it, and you can see I have just refixed it is showing. And another thing is, I forget that you have to clean these tracks of coil. If you will not clean it, the little teeny parts of iron and sand and anything can damage again the coil, because you can see this coil. The function of the coil is to getting up and down and vibrate this diaphragm, from which the sound is created. So it is up downing like this, and if there is any sort of particle or sand or metal thing, it can damage it can easily damage the coil. So another issue that why this is the very main and common issue that mostly coils and outdoor speakers burn very soon or very frequently. The reason behind, I have noticed that when the wear and tear of this coil, like this, the use of this coil, so guys, you can see when it is used for the sound or voice, it will go up and down, and this insulation get out from this winding. So if you tie your outdoor unit with the building earth, or if you tie your loudspeaker with the metal pipe or building iron bars or metal, any sort of metal which is connected with the earth, so the earth will shift in this unit or in this speaker. So when the insulation on this coil, on this winding, a bit removed, then the earth, as you know better, that the sound voltage are based on AC voltage. So AC voltage is opposite of ground or negative voltage. If the little damage on the coil occurs with the passage of time, it will connect with this magnet, and it will blow very soon, rather than if we do not connect the earth with the loudspeaker. If it is touched with the magnet or body of the loudspeaker, it will carry on for a long time, because the AC voltage will shift in the loudspeaker, and it will not short circuit the coil. So that's the whole process, that's the whole thing I have noticed, and I wanted to share all of you. And the solution is that you should not tie your loudspeakers with the building earth or any sort of metal which can convert the earth in the loudspeaker. So sorry about a bit lengthy video, but I will try my level best to short this video. So let's go ahead. So guys, I have forgotten the whole process of reassembling the diaphragm of this unit, and it is not a very difficult task to change this diaphragm, and you can do by yourself rather than waiting for or bringing this unit to the mechanic, and where you can spend more money and waste your more time. So this is not a very difficult task, and you can see only these terminals you have to connect with these terminals, and it will work. And this is not a very difficult task, and there is no need of adjustment, and no one can perfectly adjust the coil. So as you can see, this is the terminal, and we have just fixed this diaphragm. And some diaphragms are like, I have a new one, you can see this is a new one, and it cannot fixed exactly with according to their holes. So you have just put it on the like this and resolder your connection, and you have to keep in mind that you should not connect these wires with the body, or you should not solder your connections to connect with the body. I want to reassemble it, and I will forward this repeated process or repeated video. So this is the way we can gently keep it on the coil. So here is my repaired unit. I think it is not appropriate to use music on mosque units, so I want to play another religious sound or religious prayer or naat, or we say it hamd etc. So you can hear it again. You can see there is no sound on the body, and on other hand you can also demonstrate that this unit is now properly working. So guys, sorry for the interruption, there was a call and I have just received it, and now back on the video, and you can see so that's the whole process of repairing the driver unit. And now I want to show you the other process of fixing these loudspeakers on the top of any building, and I will show you the how you should install these loudspeaker on the top of the building, and what is the technique to install the loudspeaker on the top of any building. And by that way, and I will show you how to install the loudspeaker on the top of a building. And if you understand my way of fixing a loudspeaker, you will understand the myth of blowing early or burning early unit cause. So let's go ahead. So guys, I have forget a couple of points, and I want to share with you that if you install the wiring, and now you can see I have installed a wire which is going from this terminal and touch to the body of this unit, and this is another issue you have to care about it. And when you tie this knot, and you should pick this wire a bit upward like this, and it will not touch with the body and it will not short circuit. Sometimes both of wires touch with the body of the unit and the amplifier would blow out. So on how to fix the coil properly, if you can see there is a movement left, right, up, down. So how you should adjust, it is not perfectly adjust, but you can just imagine where the sound is most frequent, or the sound is coming with the loud. You should tie it every single knot, every single screw a bit. Do not tie single nut with the full force. You should tie it equally, four of them. So I would like to show with the music, and I could not speak in the during the music or during the tilawat Quran Pak, and you will see how to fix the coil, and this is the only way to fix these or adjust these coils in their tracks, in their track. So let's go ahead, and I will start the sound of tilawat Quran Pak.
ईमान वालों के लिए हिदायत और बशारत है। मन कान अदुव्वन लिल्लाहि व मलाइकतिही व रुसुलिही व जिब्रील व मीकाल फइन्नल्लाह अदुव्वुन लिलकाफिरीन। जो शख्स अल्लाह का और उसके फरिश्तों का और उसके पैगंबरों का और जिब्राइल और मीकाइल का दुश्मन हो, तो ऐसे काफिरों का अल्लाह दुश्मन है। वलक़द अंज़लना इलैका आयातिन बय्यिनातिन वमा यकफुरु बिहा इल्लल फासिकून। और हमने तुम्हारे पास सुलझी हुई आयतें इरसाल फरमाई हैं, और उनसे इनकार वही करते हैं जो बदकिरदार हैं। अवकुल्लमा आहदू अहदन नबदहु फरीक़ुम मिनहुम बल अक्सरुहुम ला युमिनून। उन लोगों ने जब जब अल्लाह से अहद वासिक किया, तो उनमें से एक फरीक ने उसको किसी चीज की तरह फेंक दिया, या हकीकत यह है कि उनमें अक्सर बेईमान हैं। वलम्मा जाअहुम रसूलुम मिन इंदिल्लाहि मुसद्दिक़ुन लिमा मअहुम नबद फरीक़ुम मिनल्लज़ीना ऊतुल किताब किताबल्लाहि वरा।
So guys, you have seen that where the sound is getting down, I twist it and fix it where the sound flow is very loud, and I grab the top of this body and fix the screws as you've seen. So let's go ahead. So guys, these are the installation of loudspeakers on the top floor of the building, and you can see there are a few pipelines and building metal bars. So you should not contact these loudspeaker with the metal, any sort of metal, to convert the building earth in the loudspeakers. As you can see that I have used these wooden bars or wooden things to just keep it on the concrete, and I did not touch it with the pipelines, and you can see here. And on other hand, let me show you the other loudspeakers as well. And you can see the metal bracket which is made for the loudspeaker, but in the past it was installed on these brackets, metal brackets, and the problem was my outdoor units of loudspeakers were burning very frequently, and it did not spend more than 1 month or 2 months. So I got the conclusion that the main cause of burning is the body earth, the building earth, which can be converted from anywhere, from these metal pipes and or this metal pipe or bracket which is installed in the building concrete. So I uninstall these loudspeaker from the metal and bring it and keep it just on the concrete, and you can see I have just tied these loudspeaker just with the non-metal things. And since I use this technique, the loudspeaker runs for the long time. These blue colored loudspeaker were installed or repaired around about 8 months ago and still working by this technique. And the conclusion is that you should not tie these loudspeaker with the metal. So that's all from the top of the building. And if you understand my myth, and this is not just a myth, it's a practical, and I hope the other people can take benefit from this experiment. And believe me, this is a very difficult task to come or to climb difficult places and awkward places. And this is 6th floor, I think. You can see the whole Abbottabad from here. And as I mentioned, that this is a very difficult task to climb difficult places and awkward places to repair these units or loudspeakers. And by this way I got a relief, and I want to share this experiment with all of you. And if you liked and enjoy this video, so please subscribe my channel and like. And if you have any sort of question, please ask me. I will try my level best to reply you as soon as possible. So bye bye.